second round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second round match. I just wanted to make sure that's it. I was like fairly certain, you know, but I wanted to make sure. So that's for reference for us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here live at the Monarchy compound. I am one chubby man, and here comes a luchador with some spice in his recipe. Kalisto, 1/3 of the Lucha House Party. Now, I know that Kalisto, as well as you do, he's a very decorated luchador when it comes to his hometown or his own country of Mexico. What do you think about Kalisto? He had an upset in the first round, arguably, against Johnny Gargano. Now, since beating him, people have said that he looks pretty strong in this match. What is your opinion of this wrestler right here, this luchador, if you will?
I think he's a very talented young man. I think we appreciated him in the first round, and now we're in the second round. This stakes are getting much higher.
True.
I think he can pull this one off, Carmen.
Well, you know, that's a very bold statement right there, because I'll tell you, Ricochet, his opponent, who actually defeated fellow DIY tag team partner Tommaso Ciampa in the first round, you know, he is no joke. We talked about how Ricochet has been all over the world, and we talked about before how he's been a champion elsewhere, but at the end of the day, Ricochet is wrestling. He's got the body of the perfect athlete. He's got the maneuvers that will dazzle even the slightest, most bitter of fans. And at the end of the day, I think that he knows his business in and out. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not knocking Kalisto here, but Ricochet is the one and only.
Well, we've seen miracles here many times here at the Monarchy compound. And not only is he a great wrestler, but he's a great lucha. So tonight's going to be very interesting. Two luchas facing off in the second round. Stakes are high here tonight.
Well, you know,
and anything can happen.
That's true. We've seen a lot of upsets in the history of Monarchy wrestling. In the very short history we've had, you know, we're just starting to get over a month when it comes to what we've done for the wrestling community, and you know, I think we provided a lot of matchups that are a clash of styles. I would go as far as to say that this is the exact opposite. Kalisto and Ricochet, it's almost like their styles were meant to come together. I mean,
I agree.
It's high flying, it's quick-paced action, and I can expect nothing less than a frenetic-paced matchup between these two competitors.
Here we go, Charmy.
Kalisto, of course. And now here comes Ricochet, the fearless one.
It's underway. Here we
Japanese
go.
referee Takayuki Nakamura.
Oh! Instantly, right out of the gate by Ricochet.
And here comes that Hurricanrana and a kick to the chest. Kalisto will roll out of the ring, trying to maybe get some advantage here. Ooh, Ricochet sees it coming as he gets the super kick and a forearm to the face. Another super kick.
Oh my god.
Ricochet so far looking as sharp as a tack.
Forearms to the face.
Oh, using the wrist lock for and a Northern Lights suplex with a bridge, and now folding over onto the mat. Oh my god.
This is a huge advantage for Ricochet. These are all being done outside of the ring.
This is so much offense already on the part of Ricochet. He's trying to ground the high flyer that is Kalisto. Kalisto's got the high ground, but he's going to go back to the outside. Questionable decision by the 1/3 of the Lucha House Party as he gets thrown. Wow, so far, Ricochet's taking advantage of this matchup right here, John. I mean, what do you think right now when it comes to Kalisto? I mean, can he come back already, even though he's taking so much?
I think we're... Oh!
As soon as I say that,
Kalisto is coming back with vengeance.
He just planted the face of Ricochet onto the barricade, and now Ricochet trying to counter, chops to the chest.
We are on a 6 count here, Charmy. A 6 count.
Is that so? You know, I'm wondering what would happen if a tournament match ended in a double count now. I mean, we haven't seen that.
Oh,
Ricochet!
Ricochet
he
running
just threw him right into the steel steps and now walked out. Ricochet, is he looking for the count-out victory?
He's looking for a count-out victory here, Charlie.
Is this the kind of Ricochet that I respected? No!
He's already celebrating.
Are we at a count of 9? No, there's no way this is going to end like this. No way! Ricochet!
It's over!
What?
Ricochet uses the count-out to his advantage.
And here I was, Terra Tank, expecting a very high case of showing of athleticism. I thought I was going to see some wrestling, and all I saw was a beatdown on the outside, and what I would say is a despicable use of rules on the part of Ricochet.
I don't know if he just didn't want to face him face-to-face inside the ring, or what it was, but he uses the outside to his advantage and took that 10 count for the victory, no problem.
You can call it an easy victory for Ricochet, but I call it cowardice. Nonetheless, he will move on to face either Jack Gallagher or Neville in the semi-final for the Monarchy Cruiserweight Championship. We'll be back with some more action for Terra Tank. We'll be right back. Coming up next, a semifinals match for the $1 Million Championship Tournament. It's Bobby Lashley versus The Rock. The Rock, fresh off of beating 2 straight MMA fighters. Will he conquer a third in the Dominator, Bobby Lashley? This semifinals matchup coming up next on Monday Night Monarchy. For Terra Tank, we'll be right back with some more action. Stay right there. Sure. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live at the Monarchy compound watching Monday Night Monarchy. Yet another episode of exciting action, and the behemoth of muscle that you see right in front of you is none other than Bobby Lashley. Now, this guy has a very impressive MMA record. I mean, he has he's racked up a bunch of wins when it comes to just Bellator, MMA. I mean, he is proven to be a direct threat to just about anybody else, even outside the wrestling ring. And now he's here in the second round of this tournament, and actually in the semifinals. And the reason why I'm so perplexed is because the people that he has beaten is Kofi Kingston and The Miz. Now, I wouldn't say that these are fighters per se, but they're some of the best wrestlers I've seen on the main roster when it comes to consistency. Bobby Lashley has shown that consistency only takes you as far as you can possibly go when talent comes into play. And if there's anybody who knows about talent, it's this man right here.
This man has been proving himself night after night. I told you when he first came back that he had something to prove, and he has been proving. Beating the likes of Brock Lesnar, another skilled MMA fighter.
And don't forget his first round win over none other than the likes of Matt Riddle, the original Bro, who's actually had some of the most brutal knockouts. I've never seen as brutal of knockouts I've seen on The Ultimate Fighter when Matt Riddle was a fighter on that season. And let me tell you right now, I'm surprised that The Rock, let alone walked out with his face intact, got the victory over the original Bro. So I know you, Terra Tank. We talk about it every now and then on the show. You are a big fan of the Attitude Era, and this man is one of the biggest titans of that genre. Would you say that he has an advantage in this modern era, or is he at a disadvantage?
I think it's proved time and time again he has the advantage. He is a genuine tough guy. Even in his tag team match against AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, he proved himself. It was pretty much a handicap match, and he still could not get the pinfall on him. He's been in the movie industry for quite some time now, but he came back to prove something, and I think he's already proved it.
You know, I'd say it's a fair assumption to make. I mean, even in 2003, when he was still considered Hollywood, but he hadn't broken into the upper echelon of Hollywood talent. He was just in the Scorpion King in the rundown at the time, but he was still getting it done in the ring against none other than one of the best Stone Cold Steve Austin, which, by the way, I have a feeling we're going to hear about him later on tonight. And for the time being, we've got The Rock versus Bobby Lashley. I gotta ask you right now before this match starts. Bobby Lashley, The Rock, who you got, why?
If you can beat someone like Brock Lesnar, you can go over Bobby Lashley, no problem.
Oh,
wait a minute,
Gorilla press into the knee of Bobby Lashley. And now The Rock on the floor, taking some damage. And, grabbing the legs and sweeping Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley sees the kick coming and reverses. Goes for what looks like huge butterfly. Drop it to the back. And a stomp to the midsection. Bobby Lashley with a gut wrench throw. Looking to carry that over 250 pounds onto the mat. What an electrifying start for Bobby Lashley. But as soon as I say that, reverse DDT. Oh, no. It's more of a drop of Bobby Lashley's face onto the mat, and now European uppercut by Bobby Lashley. Another gorilla press to the knee, perhaps. No, all right, onto the back. And The Rock rolling out.
Rolling right back in. Just needed to catch his breath there for a minute.
Oh, snap suplex is good by The Rock. The Rock, he's showing that resiliency that he was very well known for in his time.
Stomping the legs of Lashley and the gut of Lashley. And the arms of Lashley.
Wow.
He is hitting every point in Lashley's body, but Lashley is not done yet.
So far, Lashley's been using his raw strength, as you'll see right here, as he just picked up The Rock for a huge running power slam. And you'll see Bobby Lashley, he's not looking winded, he's not looking tired, he's not even looking like he's breaking a sweat, but ooh, just dropping the knee. And now Bobby Lashley, perhaps he saw that The Rock was using a more technical aspect to wrestling,
and he barely gets a 1 count there. The Rock is definitely far from done.
Of course.
Oh, punch the gut.
Of course, this is a semi-final match for the $1 Million Championship Tournament. The winner of this match will go on to face either Triple H, Daniel Bryan, or Drew McIntyre, which will be decided tonight in our main event. As we'll see belly to belly, and it's good. Now, you know, of these two men, who do you think wants that $1 million payout? We talk about how the $1 Million Championship, every time you defend that title, you win $1 million, no matter what. So, who do you think is more desperate for that $1 million? I mean, I know The Rock is a Hollywood actor, but is there some pride at stake here too?
I think he wants this more for the recognition and the glory than the money.
Kick out right here, perhaps, and it is 1.5 by The Rock. You make a great point right there, Terra Tank. You know, it's a little bit more about the reputation for The Rock.
Exactly.
He wants that clout, that clout that serves him so well. Bobby Lashley, oh, just dropping The Rock. And so far, Lashley overpowering The Rock despite the slight size advantage. And another flapjack. Just
Lashley here not showing his MMA skills or his wrestling capability, just his raw strength.
Perhaps trying to make a statement here with a belly-to-belly from the outside apron. The Rock has not gotten any offense in for the most part. Irish whip into the ropes. Bobby Lashley goes for the maneuver. Fireman's carry reversal by The Rock, and now a snapmare.
Oh, God, right to the top of the head.
Brutal elbow onto the top of the dome.
Wait a minute.
That's the kind of stuff that's illegal.
Rock bottom!
Rock bottom!
Rock bottom!
Rock bottom! It's good! Bobby Lashley just hit his back onto the canvas to advance to the finals. Oh, that kick out of 2.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we just seen there.
There's
out of nowhere.
There's literally thousands of dollars at stake here. And here you'll see The Rock picking up Bobby Lashley. Another clothesline. The Rock. Oh. This is vintage Rock clothesline. And now picking up Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley reeling. Ooh. Digging in for that strength. That extra bit of energy that he's got in that tank. Oh. And now went for that gorilla press again. The Rock saw it coming. Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Another rock bottom. Another rock bottom.
To eliminate Bobby from the tournament.
1,
2,
3. It's over. Rock.
3 straight MMA fighters.
The Rock with the victory, Charming. I told you. He's here to prove
The
something.
Rock starting to live up to the recently given moniker of the MMA Killer. I can't even believe it, but you know, give props to Bobby Lashley. Even though he showed a lot of strength, he definitely had the resiliency to get out of a rock bottom, and that takes a lot.
I agree. Oh my God, what a match we've seen here, Charming.
Look at this replay. Here was that rock bottom, the one that ended it all.
Just devastating. Not back. Absolutely hurting, man.
And we did not see any people's elbow, but that's because I think The Rock knew that Bobby Lashley was going to take more damage than the regular competitor, and that shows you the intelligence of The Rock.
So The Rock was feeling it there. As you see after that second rock bottom, he had a hard time getting back to his feet.
You see The Rock basking in his own glory right now here in front of the crowd in Los Angeles, California. What does this mean for the People's Champion? What does this mean for Bobby Lashley? And what does this mean for either Triple H, Drew McIntyre, or Daniel Bryan? We'll find out a lot more, but for now, we've got another match coming up next. It's going to be none other than Bayley versus Asuka. Of course, Bayley being accompanied to the ring by her own teammate, Sasha Banks. And that and much more. And wait, hold on a second. Wait, I got word that a tweet has just been put out by AJ Styles, and I'm being told to read it aloud right here on air. Hold on. Let's check out this tweet right here. Okay. This is just tweeted by the Monarchy 24K champion AJ Styles in the wake of the rivalry he's been having with Steve Austin. And here's the tweet. Nice of Steve Austin to show support for the face that runs the place, but he's a coward. Wow.
Once again, pure disrespect by AJ Styles. He's showing it time and time again. I think this is his true colors here, Charmy.
You know, I've been the first person to defend AJ Styles, but I mean, I don't know. I'm questioning his decision to poke the bear, or in this case, the rattlesnake.
Yes.
Well, we have yet to hear from Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, this tweet, it just came in 20 minutes ago, and we're just being told about it now. But I mean, we'll be right back with some Monarchy action, and I mean, who knows when this is gonna happen?
You'll hear it here first.
Stay tuned. I want a beer. I'm ready. I just want a beer. Thank you, sir. This one was like really cold for some reason. Was it on the floor?
Well, yeah, I think we're on the bottom, the last row.
On the bottom. Oh, and I'm actually being told that. Well, hold on, Terror Tank. Hold on. Stay quiet. Hold on. I'm being told right now that Steve Austin has just sent in a voicemail, and we're gonna read it out loud right now. Let's see what it is. Now I don't know what exactly AJ Styles is trying to prove by going on the internet and calling my name. At the end of the day, I ain't a coward, because a coward doesn't hide behind a screen. I'm the Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I've never taken any bullshit from anyone, and I sure as hell ain't gonna start today. And let me tell you, next week, I'm gonna kick that Georgian ass all over the ring, and at Clash of Champions, I'm gonna be the new 24K champion, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
And there it is. Stone Cold Steve Austin has called out AJ Styles. I knew he would. He does not lay down for anybody, Charming.
You know, I did not expect any less from the Texas Rattlesnake, but nonetheless, I'm surprised by that surprise voicemail that we got by the Texas Rattlesnake. We'll be back with some more Monarchy action for Terror Tank. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Back, and here she comes, the Monarchy Women's Champion, Asuka. I love Asuka. How is your opinion? What is your opinion on this match, Charlie?
I want you to look at the shapes of my eyes, John. What do you see? Do you see almonds, or do you see two big red hearts? Because that's what I've got for the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. I got so much love for Asuka, and let me tell you, I hope her reign as Monarchy Women's Champion lasts an eternity.
I don't see how it can't. She is an amazing athlete, an amazing competitor. Anybody that steps in the ring with her, ready.
Definitely. Now, Asuka, you know,
have some guts.
I would like to mention right now that Asuka is actually a former coder for Microsoft. So that means that she just doesn't have a fantastic athletic ability. She has the mind to bend her entire world to her own liking. This is someone whose life is by design. I love Bayley,
Of course.
but she's no Empress of Tomorrow.
No. She is brains and bronze, if you will.
And you'll see here comes Bayley, the hugger, flanked by her boss and hug connection teammate member, Sasha Banks. But I will tell you right now, I question how deep this friendship actually is, Tara Tank. They had an amazing match at NXT Brooklyn. And let me tell you, I'm not ready to close the lid on the story that is Sasha versus Bayley. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm digging up old dirt.
Well, as of right now, they are an amazing tag team. They have been going to every promotion so far to defend their championship successfully. But hugs will not get you out of what's going to happen tonight against Asuka.
Talk about hugs. Asuka's about to put the most deadliest hug in the game by putting that Asuka lock on Bayley. But you know what? I don't mean to knock anything that Bayley's done. She's been the Raw Women's Champion. She's been the NXT Women's Champion. She's honestly one of the pioneers, they say, one of the 4 horsewomen of the new era. It's very interesting to see that kind of comparison drawn to the likes of the old. But here we go, Asuka versus Bayley. As Japanese referee Takayuki Nakamura will ring that bell.
We are underway with a lockup. Nope.
Tie out. Now headlock in the middle of that ring. Asuka taking advantage of the situation so far. Bayley pushing the body of Asuka into the ropes. Gets her to rebound off. Oh, ducky underneath. Leapfrog. Counter by Asuka. So far, getting that wrist lock. And now really wrenching it behind the neck of Bayley, who gets the strikes to the middle of the abs of Asuka. And now Bayley back to the lockup. Now she gets the headlock position. Arm drag by Bayley and a kick to the spine. Would you have imagined that Bayley's going to be out wrestling the Empress of Tomorrow? And as soon as I say that, an arm drag.
No, but Asuka really has to be hurting here after those shots to the kidney. Multiple shots to the kidney. Beautiful suplex by Asuka.
I'd say both of these women are just outstanding so far in terms of wrestling abilities. I mean, they're really just going the distance in what is supposed to be just a regular match. Of course, Sasha Banks will go up against Asuka for her Monarchy Women's Championship at our first
and clothesline to the
pay-per-view.
outside.
Look at the cockiness by Asuka. The flair and arrogance of the Empress of Tomorrow just gleaming all over. And as I was saying, Asuka, of course, will have to defend her championship against Sasha Banks, who's here at ringside at Clash of Champions. Let me ask you something, Tara Tank. What do you think is going through Sasha's mind as Asuka is fighting Bayley right here?
I think she's really taking in her style and the way she moves in the ring, and she's going to apply that against Asuka at Clash of Champions for the victory. Now, I'm not saying she will win, of course. We have to see what happens when it happens. But being this close to the action.
Wait a minute. Look at this deadly submission right here. She's pulling
wait a
down
minute.
Bayley with that wherewithal to get that elbow onto the bridge of the nose of Asuka. And a clothesline by Bayley. Oh my gosh, Bayley so far putting up a pretty good fight against Asuka. You know,
very good.
She's showing that she can hang with the best of them, and I'm not trying to doubt the ability of Bayley. No one's trying to take away anything from her wrestling skill, but I mean, Asuka so far has proven she's on another level here on Monday Night Monarchy. And you see a pinfall by Bayley. 1 count is just about all she gets right there in that attempt. And now,
as you can see, Sasha is very adamantly watching this match. It is a very big advantage for her. Being able to see how she wrestles and how she competes. She's got this close.
You could say she's got an up close and personal view as to what exactly Asuka does. But if you're Asuka, as I said, she's got her whole life is by design. Her success has been about her own blueprint. Do you think maybe she knows this? Maybe she's wrestling a different style with Bayley, perhaps?
She could be, but so far it's not working to her advantage here. Bayley is dominating right now.
True. Of course, that pay-per-view.
Irish whip to the corner.
What happened to the double knees to the turnbuckle.
Asuka gets out of the way here.
Crucifix pin. Bayley's leg was touching the middle rope. Good call by Japanese referee Takayuki Nakamura. And now, Asuka going up for that power bomb. Bayley, major reversal.
Wait a minute,
going for the pin. To pin the championship. To be the champion in a non-title match.
The referee there did not see it in time. Took a while to get down to the mat to count there.
Got tongue-tied there, and here we go. Asuka stuck it in the turnbuckle, and now Bayley.
What's she going for here?
What the hell is she thinking? Suplex.
Oh!
Oh!
Right into the turnbuckles.
And you'll see Bayley going for the power of the universe, but I think she took too much time. Oh! Oh, here comes the funky weapon. Oh, hip toss. Or just using her own hip to toss her own buttocks into the face of Bayley.
It's like I say every time, Charming, that cockiness, that showing off can always go against you there. She had to show off to the crowd, and now look at where she's at.
You know, Bayley.
Kicks to the face there.
She's always concerned with how her crowd looks at her, how her fans deem her. And I think that might have just cost her the entire match. Asuka, what the hell is she thinking? Oh! Roundhouse! And poor Bayley, looks like she's
dragging
like
her lifeless
knocked out
corpse to the
cold.
center of the ring.
That's it. To beat Bayley.
2. And
Oh,
she kicks
what?
out at 2.
You know, that was just a roundhouse. So far, Asuka has not put that Asuka lock in. But you know what? I was telling you earlier about how maybe she changed up her game plan. Maybe she thought that would be enough for Bayley. Maybe she didn't want to do her Asuka lock because that would give Sasha a look at what you need to do to counter. Oh, and a super kick.
Super kick right to the chin, to the jaw of Bayley. Picking up Bayley. Now Bayley going back. Oh,
reversal.
Back.
Now Bayley. Reverse DDT onto the mat.
God. Oh,
and now Bayley.
Oh, my God.
How big would it be for Bayley to score a victory right here? She needs to get her Bayley to Bayley suplex. Bayley to Bayley suplex. 1, 2. Oh.
Yeah, kick out by Asuka.
I mean, how high would Bayley's stock rise if she would defeat the women's champion here tonight? 1, 2, 3 on the mat. Oh, now Asuka reeling. Oh, double chop and another one. And now Bayley, a house of fire. Oh, huge spear. Oh, Bayley. Looking for another huge splash. And now Asuka's reeling. Irish whip it to the corner. Here comes Bayley. Oh, and Asuka. I think Bayley just took too much time. Oh, DDT! Oh my God! Wisely, Bayley rolling to the help of her friend Sasha Banks. There's nothing you can do, Bayley. There's no running from the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh, I know. Reverse. Oh, look at the disrespect by Asuka. She just threw the corpse of Sasha's best friend right in front of her.
Oh, they got a lock up here.
Oh, pushing away.
Bayley pushing away, trying to run away there.
He's trying to run away. You can't run away from the Empress of Tomorrow. German suplex almost folding Bayley's body like an accordion. And now throwing the hugger into the ring. Sasha looking on with disdain. But you'll see she's not interfering with the match. Oh, there's the arm. Uh-oh, no way. Sasha Banks is going to have to watch her best friend get mauled. But none other than the Empress of Tomorrow. She wants to knock out and give a concussion to Bayley.
Oh my God. It has to be over here. Asuka taking her time.
1, 2, 3. It's over. Asuka wins.
But Bayley put up a major fight tonight.
Give credit to her, but, you know, I'm sorry to say this, but at the end of the match, Bayley was trying to run away from the Monarchy Women's Champion. And hold on a second. We see these kinds of things happen a lot at the Monarchy compound. Asuka sending a hand, and Bayley. All right, okay. So
respect tonight. Respect for each other.
I will say this, Tara Tate. It's great to see the women's division be so full of respect and this sense of real, I guess you could say, weight. These matches carry weight, and everything matters when it comes to these women and how they want to be seen on this roster. But
what isn't there the respect? They both put in 100%.
Most definitely. But what is going through Sasha Banks' mind? She just saw her best friend get mauled by the champion. That is a question that I'm gonna have to maybe see the answer for at the pay-per-view Clash of Champions. But in the meantime, we've got even more tournament matchups happening, as next up, a Cruiserweight Championship semifinals takes place between Mustafa Ali and the Hurricane. That and much more coming up next for Terra Tank. Be right back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miguel One Chummy Man Meza for John the Terror Tank. We're back here, and Terror Tank Mustafa Ali defeated Finn Balor in the first round of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament in what I would say is the biggest upset of the entire tournament for this belt.
I agree, 100%.
Despite that fact, who do you have to win between Mustafa Ali and the Hurricane? Because in the first round, Mustafa Ali seemed like a pretty standard underdog.
As in the Hurricane.
Exactly. So now that we've got two underdogs against each other, who do you got?
That's a really complicated question, but all I gotta say is don't sleep on the Hurricane.
I mean, I never would and I never will. The Hurricane is one of the most decorated cruiserweight wrestlers of the WWE Ruthless Aggression era. You know, the Hurricane is the innovator of a lot of maneuvers that people do not even know because he's that humble. The Hurricane is someone that doesn't have to brag about things. He just goes out there and he gets what he wants. But here's my question to you. Do you think that if the Hurricane goes on and beats Mustafa Ali, can he really beat either Austin Aries or Rey Mysterio?
That is a great question, and I don't know if he can get past those competitors. Austin Aries and Rey Mysterio, some of the best we've ever seen in the ring.
True. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to disrespect the Hurricane. He's a legend. I don't want to disrespect Mustafa Ali. He is on his way to being a legend. But I mean, at this stage of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, and you look at some of the people here, and we'll show the graphic on screen for a little bit. I mean, look at the people who have lost so far. I mean, this matchup right here, as we get started in the middle of the ring, I mean, anything can happen. Here we go.
As always in the compound, anything can happen.
True.
Miracles have happened multiple times here, and they have to. The referee has to break it up already.
In the corner. So far, another lockup.
Right back to the corner
this time
again.
we're going to like sort of the ropes, almost right next to the corner, and the Japanese referee Nakamura has to say no to that lockup. Please, no more lockup.
Oh!
Mustafa Ali!
The referee!
Hit the referee! And anything can happen at the Monarchy compound. We just talked about that Hurricane. And another lockup.
Right back into the ropes again.
Are these two like perfectly evenly matched?
Referee once again breaking it up.
Poor Japanese referee Takayuki Nakamura Jr.
Oh my god, and the first maneuver we see tonight by Mustafa Ali.
Perhaps that could be an omen for what's about to happen tonight. As Mustafa Ali, huge leg drop, brother, right to the neck of the Hurricane as he tries to recover to his feet. Mustafa Ali, Hurricane Rana, huge onto the mat. And now, Mustafa Ali working that head crank. Hurricane lifts him to his feet. Oh, and he gets slammed back down. Oh, and here he goes for the pin count right here. One. Oh, he's got a one. So much strength has been used so far in this matchup so far, Terror Tank. And oh, you see that sweep of the legs by Hurricane. And now Mustafa Ali, ooh, strike to the face. A little bit faster than the Hurricane, perhaps. Oh,
here, oh my god. As we see for the first round, the Hurricane had to be bloodied and battered.
True.
And he would not give up, so you have to take a lot out of Hurricane to get him down.
That's true. He's shown that he's got an amazing, almost superhuman level of resiliency, if you will.
I agree.
And now, Mustafa Ali's going to be the one to try and dig deep right now as he gets Irish whip into the ropes. Clothesline to Hurricane. And a stomp to the chest. And another stomp to the... And now, wait, hold on. Mustafa Ali, ooh, using that knee as a point of leverage on the spine of Hurricane. Really working the upper body. What is Mustafa Ali trying to go for right here? What do you think, Terror Tank?
Well, he's destroying his whole base. He's hurting his arms and he's hurting his spine there. Oh, but Hurricane fighting out of it.
Super kick out of nowhere!
Super kick!
And now ripcord German suplex!
Oh my god!
Oh my, Hurricane. Oh, strike to the face. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, went for the forearm. And now Hurricane. Irish whip. Nope, says no. And huge, almost a wheelbarrow reverse power bomb. And now he's got the guillotine hold on the neck of Mustafa Ali. And now Irish whip. Oh, and he just threw the Hurricane to the outside. And now he's on the teetering on the apron. No,
minute
Sling.
here.
Oh,
Sunset
sunset
to the outside.
sunset
Oh
flip
my god.
powerbomb.
Oh my god. On that injured
Oh,
back.
and look at the Hurricane. How about a no-sell by the Hurricane using his superhuman powers? Uh-oh, Mustafa Ali.
Another powerbomb perhaps?
Oh,
and it's good.
sit-out
Oh my
powerbomb.
god. Yeah, that kick out before the ref can even count.
I don't think Mustafa Ali appreciated that damage that was being done to his upper body. You know, he's trying to... Wait, what the hell?
Wait a minute.
Mustafa Ali calling for Hurricane to get up. He's on the apron. Perhaps looking for a springboard. Wait, what?
Wait a minute, what the...
Oh!
my God.
Huge maneuver by Mustafa Ali to put down Hurricane. And now, oh, Hurricane trying to get back to his feet here. Does he even know where he's at right now? Mustafa Ali back to his feet. Gets Irish whipping for the corner. Oh, Hurricane. He's got him on top of the turnbuckle.
Punch the face.
And now straight to the face. Wait, Mustafa Ali. No. We don't need to see this again.
God.
No, suplex to the
Oh my
outside.
god.
Mustafa Ali has just been thrown from the top of the turnbuckle to the outside. Absolutely brutal. How the hell can Mustafa Ali recover from this? And that's how. Oh,
God.
you see, he used his weight on the injured shoulders of the Hurricane. These two are just giving it all they got, but they can only go so far. They're so injured so far. Mustafa Ali, going to the top rope, perhaps calling out. Oh, huge elbow
To the back of the Hurricane.
Spine.
And a couple stomps for good measure.
Oh, wait, no, I think he was trying to turn the Hurricane around. Perhaps looking for that 480. Could this be it? No. There it is!
Wait, is he going to take the advantage?
Reverse 480, and now Mustafa Ali to advance into the final.
And a kick out of 2.
Or rather, advance into the semifinals. Excuse me, guys, this is a second round match. As Mustafa Ali trying to hype himself up right here. And this is the same resiliency that we saw against Marty Scurll as Hurricane's taking so much damage. But Mustafa Ali trying to take down the superhero. Irishman to the corner. Oh, reversed by Mustafa Ali. Ooh, straight to the face. And now he's on the outside. Oh, goes back in. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Whoa, what the hell is he thinking? Oh, interesting offense by Mustafa Ali. Really pulling out all the stops against the Hurricane. And now, Irish whip, another throw, reversal by Gregory Helms, float over, neck breaker.
Oh my god.
And now dragging wait, what the hell?
Where's he taking it?
What did he want to take?
What the hell?
Wait a minute, Hurricane!
Wait a minute!
Oh.
Hurricane trying to be dirty here.
What?
Trying to win with the dirty tactic.
I mean, is the Hurricane getting desperate here? 1, 2, is that it?
Oh no, he kicked out of 2. Oh my god, what the hell?
I would be remiss if I said that this match wasn't hilarious, Terrence.
Mustafa going up high again.
Uh-oh. High risk, high reward, and a elbow to the shoulder!
Back of the head, I think.
I think it was the shoulder
up.
and the neck area almost.
He was getting up.
Trying to paralyze the Hurricane. Mustafa Ali almost showing a villainous side to his own offense. And now Mustafa Ali back to the top. Another high risk, high reward maneuver. Perhaps going for the reverse 488. Reverse 488. Oh, but he's so damn tired. Those ribs have got to be cracked by this point. 1, 2, they go to the semifinals.
Oh, my Hurricane.
What the hell? The Hurricane shows the resiliency of someone who's a zombie. Hurricane Rana to the floor. As Hurricane Rana looking to get back into this match. The Hurricane. Oh, he got the choke slam. No. And now Mustafa Ali with the guillotine chokehold. Oh, jawbreaker. Grounds the Hurricane. They're looking like a category 1 right now. And now Mustafa Ali hopping over the body again, going to the top rope.
Oh my god, how many times can you do this?
Straight from the high rent district. Mustafa Ali looking for a third elbow drop.
The bottom of his back, the small of his back now. Every
Mustafa
part of his spine.
Look at Mustafa Ali. He's starting to run out of gas. How much more does he have left? He's got to go to the top rope again. That's it. Mustafa Ali, he's got to put it away right here. He's got to go to the semifinals. He's either going to face Austin Aries or Rey Mysterio. Oh, no! Rey Mysterio got the knees up!
Oh, my God.
He got the knees up! Hurricane's not done! Oh! Oh, huge neck breaker! Hurricane's got everything. Oh, yeah. Sweep of the legs. Mustafa Ali trying to keep his position at the top in this match. Forearm to the face and a super kick to reverse Mustafa Ali. Oh, German suplex
into
with
a
a
pinfall.
finish.
2
to win 3. Oh,
my God,
I thought that was 3
over
right.
there.
I thought that was 3-2. What a hell of a cruiserweight. Oh, that fireman's carry. Mustafa Ali, he's trying to pick up the Hurricane, dragging his body. Has been battered and bruised. So many different maneuvers in this match have been seen. And now kick to the face. This is what it's boiled down to. A couple of hard-hitting strikes. And now another throw into the turnbuckle. Mustafa Ali slowly sauntering over. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit the arm. Oh, Hurricane Rana. And now look at Mustafa Ali. He doesn't even have the strength to pick his own body up. Mustafa Ali throw into the corner.
Oh my God.
And now grappled by Mustafa Ali. And now Mustafa Ali trying to get positioned in this match. Irish whip it to the corner. Mustafa Ali, what the hell is he thinking right here? No,
Wait a minute.
We saw the Hurricane do this earlier to
Putting him
Mustafa
up high
Ali.
here.
Is he gonna do the same thing to the Hurricane right here?
Oh my God.
And here it comes! Spanish
Oh my
fly from the
God.
top rope! Spanish fly from the top rope, and now Mustafa
1,
Ali to go to the next
2,
round of the tournament. 3, it's
it's over. Mustafa Ali
over!
with the
Finally! It ends. We're speechless. I'm just speechless right now, Terra Tank.
I can't believe what we just see here. This was an amazing match. I didn't know who was going to have it here.
I'll tell you right now, I think we might have just seen our first 5-star match.
I think so too. Oh my God.
All the props in the world to the Hurricane. He did so much in this match. I can't even believe what I've seen tonight. Well, we got more action coming up next. I can't even believe that wasn't even the main event. That was just another part of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Now the next match to see who's gonna face that person right there. Austin Aries versus Rey Mysterio. That and much more coming up next on Monday Night Monarchy. For the Terra Tank, I'm Miguel Moore, Charming Man. Welcome back to Monday Night Monarchy. We are here seeing the entrance of Austin Aries. Now, you are high on this man right here, Austin Aries. Now, I told you in the first round when he went up against none other than the likes of Pete Dunne that I have disdain for this man right here. He has no respect for this business. Why do you even like this guy?
He says love him or hate him. He is a winner, and he will do anything to win. I don't think he has no love for this business because he's willing to put his body on the line, and he's willing to put other people's bodies on the line to get that championship, to get that title, to get that win.
And in stark contrast, we have this man right here, Rey Mysterio. One of the, I would say, biggest, no pun intended, wrestlers of all time. Despite his small stature, Rey Mysterio transcends wrestling as an entire medium, and he is a staple of pop culture. What is your opinion of Rey Mysterio?
Definitely don't have any hate for Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is a certified legend in the business, in lucha, in wrestling, and whatever you want to call it, whatever area you're in, he can excel. He is one of the greatest of all time.
That's a fair statement to make. You know, he's wrestled at All In,
Yes.
right? He wrestled at New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's wrestled in WCW. He's wrestled in ECW. He's wrestled in WWE. He's wrestled in Lucha Goddamn Underground.
AAA.
I would say that Rey Mysterio is possibly the most traveled,
And
most
Austin Aries
historic
being an early
wrestler
advantage here, by the way.
in the history of this business. And so far, of course, Austin Aries not trying to go for the lockup, just immediately going for these strikes. I would say questionable offense by Austin Aries. So far, you would have to say you have Austin Aries in this match, right?
I would assume Austin Aries will get the victory here as he did early in the first round. I don't see him losing at all. I think he's going all the way.
Of course, winner of this match will go on to face none other than Mustafa Ali, who we just saw win, I would say, a historic matchup against the Hurricane. And you see Austin Aries with the forearm to the face of Rey Mysterio. Now, what the hell is he thinking? Whoa! Ooh! Forearm to the back of the head as he slingshots himself to the outside. Austin Aries going to the top rope. Austin Aries. Elbow drop! What is this, elbow drop night?
God.
And now Austin Aries going for the pin. Oh, not even a 1.
It's way too early here, as we said. Rey Mysterio is one of the best. That was definitely not going to make him. That would definitely not get him the 3 count. He's going to keep going. You have to put every piece of your body and your soul against Rey Mysterio to win a match with
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Rey Mysterio using the leverage of Austin Aries' arm and weight. Now, for the most part, I would say these two gentlemen are just about the same in terms of height, weight, and whatnot. Now, who do you give the technical advantage to, as you'll see Rey Mysterio lose, or miss the Enzuigiri, rather?
Well, technical advantage is really hard here because there's 2 different styles clashing here. I mean, Rey Mysterio is a seasoned luchador and one of the best at it, but you see the strategy, the mind games, everything that Aries can do. He has that advantage 100%. As it comes to lucha and all the things that Rey Mysterio can do, Austin Aries cannot hold a candle to it.
Oh, and now you see that body splash to the back of Rey Mysterio, who's now on the ground. Austin Aries dragging the body of Rey Mysterio, working the leg. Ooh, pulling onto the hamstrings of Rey Mysterio, perhaps really trying to ground the aerial superstar.
Very good strategy there. You do not want Rey to have his legs.
Now, Austin Aries is one of the most polarizing wrestlers in this business today. You know, I have complete disdain, along with the rest of the fans here at the Monarchy compound.
Going up high once again.
But wait a minute, Austin Aries. Oh, 480. Or 450 rather. 450 splash to the midsection of Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. Oh.
Getting the 2 count here, as you see, is slowly graduating. You know what I mean? God damn it!
Oh,
He's slowly getting there. He is pushing down Rey Mysterio one by one.
I think we're still reeling from that match we just saw earlier. This cruiserweight action has just been so fast-paced tonight. They're just trying to steal the show in what will have a main event of the $1 Million Championship Tournament as Austin Aries with the counter on Rey Mysterio, and now working the back. Rey Mysterio with the counter, goes for the kick, gets punched, and now neck breaker by Austin Aries.
You're 100% right there, Charming. The things I've seen tonight, I cannot believe.
I'm honestly still shell-shocked from the Hurricane versus Mustafa Ali.
I'm still trying to get my breath here, Charming.
Of course, those two. Mustafa Ali, he actually finally made it to the next round, and now,
Cranking back the head of Rey Mysterio, really working that neck and that spinal region. Oh, Rey Mysterio getting out of it.
Of course, Mustafa Ali made it to the finals of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, and now you'll see that none other than, or rather the semifinals, I mean, and now Mustafa Ali's going to have to go up against one of these gentlemen, and which one would you say as Rey Mysterio calling back to his old pal Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos? Bam! Right there. And now perhaps looking to try and finish things up already? I was trying to ask you a question right now, Terra Tank, but as I was doing that, Rey Mysterio was looking to finish this match, calling for Austin Aries to get up. Rey Mysterio. Oh, Dragon Rana! He planted Austin Aries on the face.
Two.
Ooh,
Kick out
oh.
at 2.
What a kick out. And as I was trying to say before Ray started his electrifying offense, just exactly who do you have the advantage for against Mustafa Ali, or in terms if you are Ali? Who would you rather face, Mysterio or Aries?
Very tough. If I was Mustafa Ali, I would not want to compete against either of these gentlemen. But I would say I would have a better, more fair advantage against Rey Mysterio here, who has been busted open by Austin Aries.
Oh my, I think that Austin Aries might have just cracked the nose of Rey Mysterio. It's very rare that we see Rey Mysterio bleed in a WWE or a Monarchy ring for that matter. But wait a minute. Ooh, reverse DDT, the resiliency by Rey Mysterio. And I have to second that thought right there, Terra Tank. If I was Mustafa Ali, honestly, both of these competitors would be a complete headache for me. But if I had to pick, I'd rather go against Rey Mysterio because at least I know there's some honor and some class. Unlike this showboat right here, Austin Aries.
Rey Mysterio is in a very bad boat right now, wearing that lucha mask.
Discus forearm!
He is bleeding profusely under that lucha mask, which is going to be very hard for him to compete in.
Of course, once that blood starts to soak into that mask, it becomes difficult for Rey to even wear it. And now, Austin Aries looking for his finish right here. Perhaps trying to go into the finals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Oh, brain buster!
That was horrible. That suspension was helping the blood pour out of Rey Mysterio's
to face Ali. Oh, to the next in the semifinals of the match of this Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. And now, Austin Aries. You know, both of these men have hit their finish, and neither of them gave up. Let me ask you something right here. Who do you think has more resiliency between these two right here?
That's a hard one because even though you say he does not care about this business, he does, and he will not stop going. He does not give up no matter what anybody thinks about him, hate him or love him. He is a true professional. Drop kick by Rey Mysterio.
Amazing drop kick. Oh,
Austin
Aries.
I think they both won it. I think they both won it 100%. If they didn't, this would be going a totally different way. I mean, look at Rey Mysterio. He is bleeding profusely
to the midsection. Oh, look at the speed of Rey Mysterio. Oh, and there's that trickiness of Austin Aries. I think that Rey Mysterio might be blinded. Oh, the forearm. But wait a minute. Oh, looking for that Oklahoma roll, and now, oh, come on, Austin. Is this even necessary? What the hell is he trying to prove right here, Terra Tank?
Got the skills, Charmin.
Absolutely disgusting. Oh, no. Looking for that pin with the leverage on the second rope. Oh.
Two count by Austin Aries.
First the Hurricane, and now Austin Aries. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh.
619.
Could he be dialing it up?
It's over, Charmin.
For the peeps in San Diego. And now, to follow it up, this is vintage Rey Mysterio. Hot dog, a frog splash.
It's over here. It has to be over. Oh, Rey Mysterio having a hard time getting
yeah, he looked a little loopy, but now he went for the pin. Will that make the difference to go on to the semifinals?
Kick out at 2.
I think that few seconds did make the difference right there.
The blood in his mask making it hard for him to see, making it hard for him to breathe.
True. And now Austin Aries with a huge clothesline. Ooh, the European uppercut by Rey Mysterio. And now Rey with an Irish whip. Hurricane Rana. Amazing agility by Rey Mysterio, even in this age. Oh, went for another spinning heel kick. And now Austin saw it coming, looking for the grapple. Hard Irish whip. Going spine first into those turnbuckle pads. Ooh, and a kick to the back. Austin Aries. Ooh. Punching that arm back. And now Austin Aries picking up the body of Rey Mysterio. And now he's going to Irish whip him into the corner. Rey looking like he's stunned so far. Austin. What the hell? Oh, no, another discus elbow. Will that be it? Will he go on to face Mustafa Ali in the semifinals? Oh, and almost.
Referee took a little bit long to get into position there. Both of them having a hard time getting the pinfall here.
Uh-oh. But could this be the brain buster that ends it all? Could this be the moment that Austin Aries uses to propel himself into the semifinals? Brain buster onto the mat. And now going for the pin on Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2.
Oh my God.
It's still not over. Both Mustafa Ali, Hurricane, and Austin Aries and Rey Mysterio, both of these two competitors, these two matches,
Andre,
just showing how much they want to advance into the semifinals.
Rey Mysterio throwing Austin Aries out of the ring.
I think even Rey's starting to get frustrated with the resiliency of Austin Aries. Oh, Rey throwing Austin into the ring. And now Rey. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
He's calling up Austin Aries, reeling for... Whoa! Springboard Senton. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Rey, this isn't worth it. Rey, don't do it. Don't risk your body. No!
Oh, he misses!
Oh, no! Rey might have just broke his ankle. Oh, no. Face first onto the apron.
Already bloody face, hitting the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Now Rey fighting back with whatever the hell he's got. Oh, no. He gets caught with a kick to the hamstring. And now Rey squirming out of another power slam. Austin Aries using his strength but keeps getting caught with the speed. Oh, and Rey throwing the body of Austin Aries. How does Rey even know where he's at? I'm surprised Rey can even walk, honestly. Uh-oh. What the hell is he going for here? Ooh, a submission? Submission really cranking back the arm.
Oh my God, that had the hurt.
Of Austin Aries, and now... Oh no!
Oh my God, he's
That's
going for another one.
He's dialing it up again. Call to San Diego. And now Rey looking to try and get to the top rope, perhaps.
Very slowly getting there.
Wait
a minute. What's he trying to do here?
Rey's
feeling loopy now. He's had his head hit so many times.
No, Rey, I'm telling you, he's not him. He's not him. He's making very dumb decisions right here.
He's holding his head there for a second.
Took too much time, and now Austin Aries. Oh!
No way.
And now perhaps.
Oh my God.
Perhaps Rey Mysterio.
I thought he was going for 619 there.
What's going on with Rey Mysterio? This is weird.
Mysterio's winded there. He was taking deep breath, but he's still trying to show off to the crowd there. But it's not a good idea.
This is questionable. I mean, this is to go on to the semifinals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Atomic drop by Austin Aries. Fireman's carry into the corner. Brutal offense going back and forth by these two gentlemen. But at the end of the day, a terror take, you'll agree with me. Rey Mysterio's not all the way there.
No, he's been injured profusely.
Ooh.
His brain has been rattled.
It's been busted.
It's been busted, yes. Wait a minute.
Ooh. Sunset flip. Standing position by Rey Mysterio, who's looking pretty good for someone who doesn't even know where he's at. Perhaps a third 619.
He's going for it.
Boom!
Breaking the face open.
Is that blood? Is that blood trickling down the bridge of his nose? Dragon Rana, perhaps.
Yeah,
Dragon Rana.
Getting to his feet.
Dragon Rana. Oh my God! Power bomb. I thought that was it. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
That's it. No. With these concussions, this might kill Rey Mysterio. Please don't do this, Austin Aries. Don't. You don't have to win this way. You don't have to win this way. No.
And it's
Brain Buster.
Why?
I'll be surprised if Rey Mysterio will be able to say the ABCs after this. And advance and fight Mustafa Ali too.
Kick out. Rey Mysterio, Rey, stop kicking out, goddammit. Stop. Oh my God.
At what point do you have to say enough is enough, Terra Tank? Rey Mysterio is risking his own life just to win the championship. Another strike. Rey, he's just getting decimated and
thrown outside.
Oh my God! Quick splash by.
Oh my God!
Oh my! Austin Aries. I think he was watching that Hurricane match in the back and saying, "I gotta top this." And now Austin Aries, Irish whip, bloody, bruised, battered, grabbing the body of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to kick, did not get it in time.
Once again.
Until the taint of Rey Mysterio. And now Austin Aries. I mean, if you're Austin Aries, what the hell do you even do to put away Rey Mysterio? I guess you do submission maneuvers. I guess he's trying to really just get rid of the knee. Rey Mysterio, remember, Rey Mysterio's pay-per-view debut, he tapped out to Kurt Angle. Ooh, and you're dealing with the X Factor. Rey Mysterio plants the face.
Profusely. I don't know how they're doing this.
But now Austin's not in a great place. Dragon Rana, a third Dragon Rana is what Rey Mysterio's looking and hoping to get. Oh, no! Powerbomb with a branch pin. Whoa.
The referee did not see it coming. Oh
what
my God.
The hell?
Another brainbuster.
Did Austin Aries? No, come on. This has got to be it.
Oh,
there's no way. If
this is getting sad now.
No. Wait a minute. Rey. Oh, Tosa Whirl! Hand scissors! He's got all the chances in the world to finally make up for all his maneuvers that he's been taking. Sunset flip, powerbomb, bam, right into the mat. Austin Aries is flat on his back, and Rey Mysterio, he's got to go to the top rope. We talk about high risk, high reward. This is the end of the end. There's no way it doesn't end here. Oh my God! Knees to the ribs of Rey Mysterio, and now Austin Aries getting thrown over the top.
What the hell is happening here?
What the hell? Are we having a pay-per-view tonight?
I told you the stakes are high here tonight, Charmy.
I can't believe it. I mean, we saw Ricochet cowardly win that match against Kalisto. I'm wondering why. Maybe that's why. These are trying to represent.
The referee is
no!
The referee did not move.
Wait a minute. It can't end like this. No. Referee's down. Austin Aries, he's got Rey Mysterio on top of his shoulders. Oh, no. And now Rey stirring. And now Austin Aries Irish whip into the corner. Japanese referee Takayuki Nakamura barely getting his bearings rather.
Beating is
right. But he did just get a beating as well. Oh, no, come on. Austin Aries.
To the outside
No,
again.
he's trying to permanently destroy Rey Mysterio.
Oh, God, what is happening here tonight? I can't believe what we're seeing, Charmin.
I regret ever putting these two men in this tournament. Why would you just murder each other? Will they even be able to compete in the next round? Austin Aries still showing some life and not just going for the pin. Will Rey be able to kick out? Oh
kick
my!
Out too. Oh my God! Why?
Even you, Terra, have to admit this is starting to get sad
for both men. I don't know how they're doing it. Doing it. What's Rey doing here?
No! Come on, Rey!
Again.
Come on, Rey!
Another powerbomb. Oh wait, Rey's not doing that again.
Japanese referee Takayuki Nakamura Jr. told him to get down, and he got down.
After those two powerbombs, why would you want to do that again?
Pin.
Kick to the arm.
What, can that be it?
Of course not. That was a kick to the arm. What are you thinking?
Well, I
Rey's
don't
just trying anything now.
I would have never thought that this match would go on this. Oh, I went for an RKO almost. Clothesline. Reverse. Gets a super kick for his troubles. Austin Aries is now being grabbed by the head. And now, Rey. We saw Austin Aries do this at the beginning of the match. Slingshotting Rey's body. And now Austin Aries is reeling. Oh, no. That's it.
Oh, come on.
You know what they say, Terra Tank, fourth time's a charm! And now a huge 619.
Just go for the pin, Rey. Just go for the pin.
No, that's not Rey's style. He's got to get that. Oh, God! Flash onto the knees. Austin Aries says, no, Mr. Rey. DDT out of the mat. Just pin him already. just pin him, run to the flat of the head. Ray's done. 2, 3.
It's over.
There it
Austin Aries
is.
with a win. Austin Aries finally pins Rey Mysterio. Oh my God, they're both bloodied and battered. It's amazing. I can't believe this scene.
I'm not happy with what we just saw. You know, I want to bring this up right now, Terran Tank. Rey Mysterio went for a diving maneuver from the top rope, and referee Takayuki Nakamura Jr. was in the way, mind you, and took that senton splash that was meant for Austin Aries. If that move would have hit, this match could have ended differently, goddammit.
It could have, but we will never know if it would, because Austin kicked out with everything Rey needed.
With great reluctance, I have to say that Austin Aries moves on.
Charming, look at Austin. Look at him in the ring. Tell me you don't have some respect for him. Look what he went through. Look at the battle he just went through. Look, every corner of his face is bleeding. He has cuts everywhere. He went through a battle tonight.
Austin Aries proved to me that he deserves to be in this tournament. And that does enough for me to say that he deserves his matchup against Mustafa Ali next week on Monday Night Monarchy. But right now, coming up next, how about a battle of the Brits when it comes to gentlemen? Jack Gallagher versus Neville, the king of the cruiserweights. Don't call him Pac because it's Machiavelli in the house.
I don't know how much more I can take.
For Terra Tank, we'll be right back with some more ridiculous action. I'm one Charming Man. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're here in our semi-main event, or co-main event, with Jack Gallagher going up against Neville in another second round Cruiserweight Championship tournament. The winner of this match will go on to face Ricochet in what will be the semi-final of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. That, along with Mustafa Ali and Austin Aries, which means that we're really only down to 5 possible people that could be the next Cruiserweight Champion. Who do you have from these two to advance into the next round, and why is that?
Neville.
Wow.
Extremely strong cruiserweight. I can't believe he's a cruiserweight. It's amazing to me. Very talented, very skilled in the ring, very aggressive in the ring. As it comes to Gentleman Jack there, very cocky in the ring.
Wow, you know, there's a lot of things that I would call Jack Gallagher, and cocky is not one of them. I'd say more confident, but right now we're talking about one of the most confident superstars that the Cruiserweight division has ever seen. That's Neville. Now, Neville, of course, was the king of the Cruiserweights, and he has yet to really gain his spot at the top of the hill, but, I mean, if there's anybody who believes in him, it's gotta be you, Terry Tank, right?
100%. I mean, I don't put anything against Gentleman Jack here tonight, but the fact that he is where he's at means he deserves to be here. But he's just so confident. He knows he's good, and that can be his downfall.
I'd say Jack Gallagher is very confident of his own abilities. He's a former MMA fighter and trainer. Jack Gallagher defeated Hideo Itami in the first round. I would consider a very exciting first round matchup. And now Neville, Jack Gallagher, perhaps a small clash of styles, technicality versus high flying, if you will.
See this already.
My lord, I don't even know if I can take any more cruiserweight action.
Oh, Gallagher with a cheap shot.
Wow. There's that brutal British strong style, more forearms. Neville getting thrown into the ropes. Jack Gallagher with a lot more to prove here. Still has that. As soon as I say that, perhaps trying too much at too fast of a speed. And now Gallagher.
You can never look down upon your opponent. You have to understand. Oh my god. Oh, the referee did again.
Oh my god.
The referee is taking more bumps than the wrestlers here tonight.
Oh my. Jumping the referee talking like more junior.
He is out cold.
He's showing us why he earns 6 figures a year. And now, ooh, now get arm drag, gets counter body splash. Oh, over the pin right here. Ooh, quick by Jack Gallagher.
Not count there.
Looking for possibly trying to drain the energy. The former cruiserweight champion Neville in this second round tournament matchup.
Like I was saying, you have to understand your opponent. Your opponent is also skilled. And you have to understand that they can beat you at any time. You can't look down on them. If you do, you have to see that.
That's fair enough right there of an observation right there by Terra Tank, as you'll see almost the snake eyes right onto the top turnbuckle snapmare.
Almost hitting the referee once again.
Japanese referee talking, Nakamura Jr. He's got to step away a little from the action. Perhaps he's drinking a little too much sake before the show. Now here we go. Neville with the submission hold right there on the shoulder of Jack Gallagher.
Gallagher trying to get out of it, but he is not able to.
He's nice. So
that
out.
Strength I was telling you about earlier.
That's true.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice shot to the gut.
No matter how strong you are, a punch to the gut is a punch to the gut, Terra Tank.
I agree. 100%.
Ooh! Look at that elbow catches the knee.
Or
rather, elbow.
An elbow to the face. Oh, another one.
Oh, now. Neville. Irish up into the corner. Neville grabbing Jack Gallagher, turning him around right now. Now lifting him onto the top of the turnbuckle. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even know if I can have any more top
shots in the face.
Top rope action. Superplex perhaps. By Neville onto Jack Gallagher, the gentleman gets hit on the mat.
These men tonight are destroying their body.
Over the pin already on Jack Gallagher. Perhaps will this be an early contest? Ooh, kick out. Neville.
Neville's shocked by this.
I think Neville perhaps underestimating Jack Gallagher.
I think my speech should go to Neville. I think Neville is underestimating Jack Gallagher here.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Using the leverage of his own shoulders to bend the arm of Neville. It's not supposed to be broken in a forearm to the face. Jack Gallagher is a house on fire. In fact, he's a house of British fire, if you will, as Jack Gallagher. Wow.
Once again, that cockiness. Oh, a drop kick.
And despite the fact that he did hit that drop kick,
out of Gallagher already.
Perhaps he is
falling to his
time.
knees. 2 count.
You mentioned it right now, Terra Tank. Perhaps he is using too much energy trying to appeal to the crowd here at the Los Angeles crowd.
Being cocky, being flashy, anything. He's running out of energy.
Of course, at
the gut.
At the Monarchy compound, it's very, very easy to get caught up in the crowd as they are very raucous here.
They definitely are.
Jack Gallagher picking up Neville. Oh, whip for the punch. It's a reversal. Neville, snap suplex. Goes for it.
Good.
Oh, Gallagher uses his own weight to get out of that.
Getting caught in the ropes there for a minute.
Ooh, Irish ripping to the ropes. Drop kick. What a strike to the face of Neville, who's reeling right now. Ooh, and now head crank by Jack Gallagher. Very methodical offense by Jack Gallagher. Is this the wise?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Oh.
Neville.
Oh, and
ooh, showing his resiliency. There's a reason why he's a former champion, but Jack Gallagher showing a bit of his agility. Another drop kick. Neville says, no thank you, and he grabs Jack Gallagher, throws him into the corner.
I think what you're going to ask me is was it wise what Gallagher was doing there, and as you can see, no, it was not.
Ooh, perhaps it was. Body splash. Perhaps we spoke too soon. I was also seeing if that was going to be a mistake by Jack Gallagher. Oh, my God. Is he trying to give him and Neville?
Going dirty.
Oh, please.
He's going dirty.
No,
he's going dirty.
Not like this, too.
Oh, kick out. Oh my God! Why is everybody trying to cheat their way to victory?
I mean, all we need next is an elbow drop from the top rope, and then we've got ourselves a perfect trifecta of cruiserweight matches. And now Gallagher, ooh, tossing Neville to the outside apron. No. What the hell is Jack Gallagher doing? Ooh. No.
Not on the
DDT onto the hardest part of the ring.
Oh my God. The brain damage that's happening tonight is unbearable.
What the hell is going on? I need to issue a concussion policy here tonight. Arm drag by Neville onto the mat. Oh, and a drop kick misses Gallagher. Ooh, and a counter by Neville. Counter after counter after counter as Neville gets the high ground here. Jack Gallagher gets to the apron, jumps over the top rope, almost gets caught. Oh, but he's still got an eye ring. Oh, no.
Gallagher dropping
but
his knees down.
Neville is also reeling. These two men have done so much damage. I guess you could say this is the effect of British hard style, the strong style, if you will.
Look at this here. What is this? What is he doing?
Ooh!
Hurting his hands, I think.
Pulling the arm of Neville around those ropes. And
The
now reverse DDT.
The weight working against Gallagher there. Once again, see Tukahi. He
Neville.
can do anything.
And now Neville showing some of his cockiness. Is this wise by Neville? Is he trying to use Jack Gallagher's way of like wrestling against him?
I think he is there. He knew he'd go for something in the pickup department. But even though Neville is a cruiserweight, he's still heavy. He's a big man.
Ooh.
And it worked against
him right now because he used the weight of another Neville, and now go for the pin. 2. Oh, that looked close right there.
Kick out by
2.3 by Neville to kick out of that maneuver.
Wait a minute.
Now corkscrew using that leg against the weight of Jack Gallagher. I'd say this is very, very intelligent wrestling by these two gentlemen so far. Irish whip it to the corner. Neville looking to get close to his opponent. Oh no.
Oh,
slap to the face. No.
Going up
No.
high. Going up high here.
No.
To the outside,
There's
possibly?
only so much that I can take. A superplex out to the
Not
outside.
again. Why does this keep happening?
Why?
Neville with the amazing suplex, of course, but Gallagher looking like he's dead on his feet here.
And here we are at the Monarchy compound, invisible as invisible
Wait a
can be,
minute.
as an elbow gets stuck to the trachea of gentleman Jack Gallagher. Neville now looking for another Irish whip into the corner, setting up his opponent. Neville walking slowly. What?
Wait a minute.
Tornado DDT from the second rope. Now, we saw a DDT win a match earlier.
Wait a minute, is he going to do the same thing that
No.
Gallagher did?
Neville. No,
He is,
Neville, not
one,
like this. You don't need to win like this,
two.
too. Oh.
Giving Jack Gallagher a taste of his own medicine there.
True. Perhaps Neville just using some of his own spitefulness. Uh-oh, Jack Gallagher with the super kick, and now a reversal throws Neville onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh.
And now a reversal by Neville into the ropes. And now a jump over the drop kick. Went for the headbutt, catches a slap, looking for a DDT. No, it's a suplex. Is it again? Oh, wait, now Jack
Gallagher
Gallagher.
out.
Oh, chop block to the back of the knee.
God.
Uh-oh, Jack Gallagher, this could be his moment. Crucifix, the pin, Neville, and move on to the next.
Wait a minute.
Wait, whoa, what the hell? Whoa, where the hell are we going?
Wait a minute. Neville.
He might be dizzy.
1,
All right,
2.
2. Jack Gallagher!
Kick out. Oh, wait.
Jack Gallagher wins!
Jack Gallagher wins! Oh my
Jack
God.
Gallagher
Jack
wins!
Gallagher wins with
Jack
an upset here tonight.
Wins! Jack Gallagher goes on into the semi-finals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. He just beat Neville!
I can't believe it.
Wow! What the hell did we just see? Take a look at some of these replays from this astounding match. I mean, it wasn't as hard hitting. It wasn't as bloody. It wasn't as methodical. Some of these other matches, but I mean, reversal after reversal after reversal. And that was that superplex. Gentleman, Jack Gallagher took so much offense. Give him some credit here tonight.
I give him nothing but credit. I can't believe it.
And
wow.
And someone has to explain to me what the hell is this trend of dirty pins tonight?
Everybody wants the title so much they're willing to do anything.
Wait, look at
Neville feeling cheated here.
Wait, Neville, I think he's arguing that was a 2 count. He does not look happy with this, but you know, regardless, you have to respect the referee. Gentleman, Jack Gallagher goes on into the semi-final round of the championship tournament for the Cruiserweight Championship here on Monday Night Monarchy. But that isn't all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is our main event of the evening. That's right. another tournament match, but this isn't just a tournament match. It's the last second round matchup between Daniel Bryan and Drew McIntyre. The winner goes up against Triple H in the semifinals match next week.
Oh, next week. Sorry. I thought you were saying going against Triple H right now.
We'll be right back with some more Monday Night Monarchy. For Terror Tank, I'm Monarchy Man. We'll be right back. You know, luckily I like that botch.
Yeah, it's like, no, not
what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, you're right. Welcome back to Monday Night Monarchy. We are here live at the Monarchy compound. I am Big Young One Chummy Man Mesa with Terror Tank for your main event, and we have been seeing nothing but goddamn burners all night. And now we've got Drew McIntyre versus Daniel Bryan in a second round matchup to go on to the semifinals of the $1 Million Championship Tournament.
I know you're going to ask me who I want tonight, so I'm going to make it easy for you. I assume you're going for Daniel Bryan.
Of course.
So I will go for Drew McIntyre because I believe these guys are so close in skill. Who knows who's going to win, and whoever wins deserves it. These two men are amazing. I know we're going to see a great match here tonight.
Now, how could you even say that Drew McIntyre is even close to the level that Daniel Bryan is on?
You have to be kidding me.
I don't even care what you have to say. Daniel Bryan has wrestled for far longer, far stronger opponents, far faster opponents. Daniel Bryan has literally gone to hell and back just to be a wrestler. Drew McIntyre was the chosen one. He was chosen by Vince McMahon in 2011 to be the face of the company. And look how that got him.
He had to claw his way back up to the top.
Fair enough.
And he worked every inch of his body to do so. How dare you disrespect Drew McIntyre? I believe in both of these competitors.
Well, you know what? I'm not saying that I don't believe in Drew McIntyre. What I'm saying is that there's one person in this matchup that has the clear-cut advantage in terms of skill and wrestling acumen, and that is that man right there,
I'm
Daniel
just gonna stop
Bryan.
you right there, Charmin. We've said that multiple times tonight, and it never worked out the way we thought it would. There is no such thing as a clear-cut winner here at the Monarchy compound.
That is true. Anything and pretty much everything will happen here at the Monarchy compound as Daniel Bryan makes his way to the ring. You know, put aside our own biases. When you look at the actual skill and the talent, when you look at the actual accomplishments of these men, Drew McIntyre is a former Intercontinental Champion. I believe he's a former Tag Team Champion as well. He's a former NXT Champion. But Daniel Bryan, he's a Grand Slam Champion. He's held Oh, how could I even forget? Of course, Drew Galloway is a former heavyweight champion in Impact Wrestling. And let me tell you right now, he's one of the most imposing physical figures in the entire wrestling industry today. But Daniel Bryan, there's something else about him that's more imposing than just size, than just strength. It's his own technical ability as the bell gets rang. And now immediately Drew McIntyre showing the strength of his own Scottish superpowers. And now
Daniel Bryan fighting back immediately.
Ooh,
lock
up. Wrist lock right here. Ooh, getting it behind the waist of Drew McIntyre. Now Drew. Ooh, looks like he was trying to go for an elbow, but Daniel Bryan
cranked it right there.
You saw that. He was using one side of the body to work against the other. Ooh, Drew McIntyre. Look for a big boot, but gets caught. Now, of course, it's obvious that the strength advantage goes towards Drew McIntyre. But who do you think is faster here in this match? Because even though Daniel Bryan's smaller and a little more agile, I wouldn't say he's exactly faster.
I would agree. I think he's kind of sloppy.
Wait, what the hell?
What's happening here?
Oh, no. No. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Wait, Ric Flair? Didn't he interfere on the side of Drew McIntyre? Wait, what the hell? No! He's attacked Drew McIntyre.
What the hell is happening?
Drew McIntyre just attacked... Oh, Ric Flair just attacked Drew McIntyre in his match. Why would he help Drew McIntyre in the first round of the tournament if he's just going to go ahead and walk him upside the head with a baseball bat?
Oh my God.
What kind of Vince Russo shit is going on?
Daniel Bryan taking the advantage here. Oh, European uppercut.
Oh, get to this section.
All right, anyway, we're
Excuse the silence. Excuse the silence. We seem to have a little bit of technical difficulties here in our main event, but a cross arm breaker by Drew McIntyre gets broken, or by Daniel Bryan rather, gets broken by Drew McIntyre, and right now we're just trying to stomach exactly what the hell just happened to Ric Flair. And he just came out here and he just walked Drew McIntyre upside the head with a baseball bat, and Drew looked just as confused as we did. Oh, back body drop onto the outside.
Ric Flair's been messing up this whole tournament. Nut tracking Brock Lesnar now hitting the head of Drew McIntyre, who he's helped in the past during this tournament as well.
Do you think maybe Ric Flair is just trying to make a statement as to how maybe he's bigger than any amount of money? He's bigger than any championship? Do you think that this is Ric Flair trying to hijack Monarchy Compound?
It could be, but there might be something deeper than that. Ric Flair is very mythological. It could be that and so much more. We have to see what's going to happen with him. There has to be something he has to say.
Oh,
later
back
on.
body
Oh
drop by Drew McIntyre into the kick to the arm. And now Drew McIntyre, ooh, working that arm again. You know, if he can really work on the arms with Daniel Bryan, he might be able to cancel the strength of the belly lock. And now the pin only gets a 1 count by Drew McIntyre, working on the back of Daniel Bryan as we are here on Monday Night Monarchy. And let me tell you, we are still reeling from the events that just occurred right now. For some reason, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Ooh, sit out power bomb by Drew McIntyre. And now countered by Daniel Bryan. Let me tell you something right now, Terra Tank. With everything that's going on tonight. Oh, what? Oh, Drew McIntyre
saying no, no, no to
He
Daniel
literally
Bryan.
just waved his finger at the go Daniel Bryan. Now, I don't give a damn about what you have to say, Terra Tank. Daniel Bryan, right there. He's working on the arm of Drew McIntyre. And now with the reverse guillotine chokehold, he's going to take this matchup tonight. And now, I'm going to tell you, Drew McIntyre might as well tap out right now because he's done. He's done. Oh, a knee to the face.
God. I agree. I mean, after that unfair advantage Daniel Bryan has got, the Drew McIntyre getting a bat to the head.
What are you talking about unfair advantage? How about you talk about the unfair advantage that Drew McIntyre got in the first round against Braun Strowman, huh? He shouldn't even be here. And hold on, before you even retort to that, here we go with my favorite, the yes kicks, made famous by Daniel Bryan himself. Oh, yes! I love it
Hitting
when he
the
does
head that has been hit with a bat recently. If you say that, you have to understand then that means Daniel Bryan has an unfair advantage here now too.
On running knee. Oh, and Drew McIntyre avoids it. Apparently, he's not all that hurt. Oh, and a clubbing blow to the face of Daniel Bryan. And now a kick to the midsection. Drew McIntyre. You know, this is what I hate. You know, these big men, they just come in and they just rain fists. They shit all over this business, this company. This entire episode has been nothing but wrestling. And now here comes this giant just trying to trample all over the skill of Daniel Bryan. Come on, Daniel. Come on.
Daniel Bryan with elbow to the head, as you were just telling. That's crapping on the business. Daniel Bryan does the same thing you're talking against.
I don't know what you're talking about, Terra Tank. Daniel Bryan's all clean. And now Daniel Bryan going for the pin right here. Come on, Daniel, to go on to the finals. Oh, and a kick out of 2.
Take out by the resilient Drew McIntyre.
I give him credit for that. He's taken a lot of damage so far by Daniel Bryan. And apparently Ric Flair, European uppercut by Daniel Bryan. Kick to the midsection, trying to ground the giant that is Drew McIntyre. The Scottish psychopath is reeling and looking not so great right here. Huge belly to back suplex.
After multiple forearms to the face by Daniel Bryan.
Of course. In fact, I'm surprised Drew McIntyre's not busted wide open.
European uppercut.
European uppercut by the European. Oh, fall away, slam. And now Drew perhaps setting up for that Claymore.
Oh my God.
Tuning up his own little band, the Scottish band, Claymore!
He busts open Daniel Bryan
to go on to the championship tournament match.
And a kick out. Daniel Bryan is bleeding profusely here tonight. We've seen this multiple times.
If you're Triple H, who'd you rather fight right here? I mean, this is just what I asked you earlier, Mustafa Ali. Both of these men are going to provide you with pain and suffering and struggle. But who would you rather face if you were Triple H?
Daniel Bryan. Once again, I'm going to go with someone that has more respect. I mean, Drew McIntyre has way more respect than Austin Aries here, but he's more aggressive than Daniel Bryan is.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, Daniel Bryan waving the finger back at McIntyre.
Daniel Bryan,
on the outside.
No!
Oh, and he missed it. I don't know if I have to change what I just said here because looks like Daniel Bryan's getting very aggressive here tonight.
Of course, Daniel Bryan, he's starting to lose some of his own methodical pacing in favor of trying to match the aggressiveness of Drew McIntyre. And so far, it's not working well. As you'll see, Drew McIntyre wrist lock suplex and a kip up right there. Shades of Shawn Michaels by Drew McIntyre.
Oh, kicking the crimson mask of Daniel Bryan.
And there's a reason why they call him the Scottish psychopath gut wrench. Almost a power bomb. And now another.
Oh, the referee takes the bump.
I think he felt that too. Daniel Bryan. Yes!
Oh.
Come on, Daniel Bryan. Rally back. Go on to face Triple H.
McIntyre going to the
Fulfill
outside.
your destiny. I already know Daniel Bryan. He doesn't need that $1 million. He's going to donate all that $1 million to charity. No.
Using the ropes to his advantage there. McIntyre gets back into the ring.
Drew McIntyre. Reverse DDT. Oh, will this be another DDT that ends another match to go on to the semifinals of the tournament?
2.
Oh.
And it's done. He's out with a 2 count there.
And it's very scary to see.
Ooh, stomps to the back of the
It's
neck.
very scary to see Daniel Bryan take these kinds of bumps because you know he's had a history with concussions.
Another minute.
Oh,
God. Speaking of concussion, oh my God. They both have to have concussions now. Though.
At this point,
I mean, McIntyre was hit over the head with a goddamn
at this
bat.
point, I don't know what the hell this entire episode.
Slam again.
Oh, this entire episode might as well be called the New Japan episode because there's been so many stiff maneuvers. 1, 2, that kick out of 2. Daniel Bryan showing that resiliency that he used at WrestleMania 30 to become the undisputed WWE champion. He beat all 3 of the 4 members of Evolution in one night, and now he's looking to defeat Drew McIntyre. Oh, gets caught with a leg to the midsection. Drew McIntyre, gets caught with his own kick to the midsection. Drew McIntyre, Northern Lights suplex to the bridge, looking for the pin. Oh, and I think his leg was underneath the ropes.
You see that infamous bat, Ric Flair's bat, sitting outside of the ring there.
2. Here we go. The yes kicks. Here we go, Daniel Bryan. Come on. Kick his block off. Kick his block off. Bam! Come on, Daniel Bryan.
Landing on the ropes there.
Prove the Terror Tank that you're the best wrestler today. Oh, Daniel Bryan with the wrist lock.
Face.
Clothesline. And now Drew looking at the crowd around him, trying to figure out what is it gonna take to put away Daniel Bryan with a jawbreaker as Daniel Bryan gets a reversal. Right now, Daniel Bryan, he's looking for the bell lock.
He's going for it again.
That's it.
He's
It's
got
over.
it. He's
Come
got
on.
it in.
Come
He's
on.
got it in.
Daniel Bryan. Yes.
It's over.
Yes.
It's
And now
over.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan went with the LaBelle lock once again.
With the help of Ric Flair, Daniel Bryan has just defeated Drew McIntyre.
After that stiff shot from the bat of Ric Flair, Drew McIntyre put in so much, but after that you knew it was the beginning of the end.
I will tell you, it doesn't matter how strong, how powerful you are. Ric Flair is apparently he's apparently some sort of puppet master in what this tournament is supposed to be. What does this mean for the $1 million that is up at stake? What does this mean for Daniel Bryan? What does this mean for Drew McIntyre? And most importantly, what does this mean for Ric Flair? And finally, what does this mean for Monday Night Raw? For Terror Tank, and what was an amazing episode. I am one charming man. We'll see you next week.